Hi everyone, it's Ashley Gilligan, independent consultant and executive manager with Pink Zebra, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. It has been so long since I've posted a new video on here, but life has been so crazy. This is not directly like product related or anything like that, but I do want to share with you guys how to make a Google form today, and more specifically for you Pink Zebra consultants out there, how to create a Pink Zebra sample request Google form using good old Google. Okay. If you guys are not already subscribed yet, be sure to click the subscribe button down below. And if you do have any questions, comment down below and let me know what your questions are. I do try to respond to questions as often as I see them pop up. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm on google.com. By the way, I don't know how to do this on a cell phone, so don't even ask me. No, I'm just kidding. I really don't know how to do it on the phone though, so you'll have to figure that out on your own time. But this is just on a computer, and I'm doing a screen share for you guys to show you nice and clear how it works and how you do it. So if you hear a bunch of background noise, by the way, I have 4 foster kittens who are getting jiggy with it, crazy, outside of my office door. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it because you can't tell a cat what to do. So we're going to start here on Google, and you will need to sign into your Google account. Okay, if you have Google Chrome on your computer, you probably already have a Google account. Right here above the arrow is my picture, which shows and indicates that I'm already logged in. So what you're going to do, there is a box of circles right here, right? You see it right here. These are your Google apps. If you click on that and scroll all the way to the bottom, there is a little purple piece of notebook paper. And if you click that, it says Forms. It's going to bring up your Google Forms app. And so up here, it shows you that you can start a new form. And down here, these are your recent forms where you have already created forms. Okay. In this case, I'm going to show you guys my Pink Zebra sample request form here in a little bit. But first, I'm going to show you how to start your own form. There are templates. I'm not really a big fan of them because none of them really apply to what we're doing. But if you want to check through those and you find something that you'd like to do, be my guest. But right here, I just start from scratch. So I click on a blank form. So this is your blank form. This is your blank survey. This is where you're going to customize what questions you want your potential sample requesters to answer for you. So you'll notice at the top here, there is questions, which is this page right here. There's also responses, and this is where it's going to show the sample request responses that you received. And then here is settings. And I'm not going to go through all the settings. You're going to have to use your own personal intelligence to figure out what you want to apply here. But I do want to give one pointer here. Okay, down here where it says defaults and form defaults, click this little arrow. I always make sure that this little purple slider is ticked. Collect email addresses by default. I want to get every single email address possible. So I make sure that this is ticked, and I'll tell you guys why here in just a little bit. But I go back up to where it says questions, and this is where you're going to customize your form. So up here, you're going to need a form title. For me, I just name it Pink Zebra sample request, right? That's what it is, short and sweet and simple. Form description here, email here. Okay, and let me tell you why I like to collect the email very first. I want to make sure that they're actually going to fill out all the information I need. A lot of times when you say, hey, will you put in your name, your mailing address, your email, and your phone number, what are they going to give you? They're probably just going to give you like their name and their email, or their name and their address or something like that. You know, I want to make sure they're giving me all the information. So the email is front and center. That is the first thing that I'm requesting you give me. And the reason why is because once I have all their information, phone number, email, mailing address, and name, I will then take that information and go and enter it into my back office and enter them as a customer. That way, number one, they're going to receive all of the Pink Zebra promotional emails, exclusive specials, starter kit specials, and stuff like that. But also when they go to place their order, everything is already going to be signed up for them, making it much easier on your customer. So I always put that first. All right, so this is where we get down to kind of the nitty gritty. And I'm sorry if I'm going to be really short and sweet in this segment, but it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm positive that y'all can figure it out. Just kind of follow the steps. So untitled question, and I'm just going to just pull something out of my hat here. Have you tried Pink Zebra before? Okay. Over here to the right, you can make this a multiple choice question, a short answer, paragraph, checkboxes, drop down. You just have to decide what is most appropriate for this. Okay. What I like about this is it gives you these little handy dandy suggestions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to include yes, and I'm going to include no. Maybe is not an answer to this question because you don't maybe try Pink Zebra. It's either you have or you haven't. So I would just leave it short and sweet with yes and no. Okay, over here, when you're ready to add another question, because you can see this is the end of the form, okay, you click on this little plus and it says add question. You can also import questions, add a title and description, add an image, add a video, or add a section. I would add a question, okay? And this part would be name, phone number, maybe I can type, and mailing address. And it is okay to put in parentheses, please include all information. Okay, that is totally fine. So in this case, since I'm asking for so much, this would be a paragraph. And Google is pretty smart. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but when I typed in, have you tried in Pink Zebra before? Multiple choice is what popped up because Google just knows like everything. So they're like, oh, this is totally a multiple choice question. Let's just make it easier on the person creating the form. For this one right here, I asked a lot of questions. And so Google was like, yeah, that's definitely a paragraph. That's not a multiple choice question. So in that case, that's where they would type it. Okay. Next one, you can do drop downs. Like I said, you'll just have to use your own gut instinct on what you want to ask. Okay. I am going to show you guys my personal Pink Zebra sample request form. However, I do want to put a disclaimer out there that I would very much appreciate it if you don't use my form word for word. You are more than welcome to steal my questions, you know, even my description, my ideas, whatever, but for the love of Pete, please don't copy and paste everything word for word. Be original, okay? In this business, you've got to be original and do things your own way in order to get the success for your personal needs. So if you guys agree that you're not going to steal my verbiage, click the like button. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. I'm going to annoy you while I do it until you push it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you click the like button? I hope you did. Okay, this is my Pink Zebra sample request form. It says, please read all the way through. Thank you for requesting Pink Zebra sprinkle samples. You will receive 3 samples of Pink Zebra sprinkles via mail, USPS. You pay $7 for shipping, and I know this is going to trip up a lot of you consultants out there, okay? Payment must be paid before your samples are sent. Please send payment first, then fill out form. Payment paid via Venmo or PayPal only, and then I have my PayPal and my Venmo, okay? I'm not charging for samples, so don't come at me. It's already been approved by a corporate that it is totally okay to charge for your shipping. I'm paying for my shipping and handling. I'm paying for my labels, my printer ink, my time, my little baggies, my packaging materials, my label printer, all the stuff, okay? Shipping and handling, $7. That's it, okay? People are used to paying shipping, so don't freak out. But after doing this for almost 7 years, y'all, I've been out a lot of money. Not only am I sending product, but I'm also paying for the shipping. I do that no more, okay? Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Make sure that these people are paying $7 for shipping or even $8. I'm actually thinking about changing it to $8 for shipping to cover everything. So it's completely up to you what you want to charge. If you want to just charge $5, that's completely on you, but that's what I'm doing. Okay. So that's what it looks like. I've got my email information right here. Another important information thing that I put on here was today's date. I want to make sure that I am not forgetting someone. So there's been times over the years, a couple times, you know, probably 3 to 5 times where I've ever forgot to send samples. I want them to mark today's date because I don't want to get into like a predicament where, you know, 6 weeks ago they requested a sample and I forgot about them. I want to be able to go onto my responses and say, hey, this person requested a sample 6 weeks ago. They need to be my top priority right now. So that's why I did that. Next question, very important. Where did you make your $7 shipping payment? Okay. Payment must be paid to receive samples. And the reason why I put this here is because I've had some responses where people are not reading this section. And I'm like, hello, it's right there. I kept it short and sweet. I don't think it's too wordy. It gives all the direct information they're going to need, but there are going to be people who don't read the darn diddly thing, right? So that's why I said, hey, where'd you make your shipping payment at? You got to pay to receive the samples because I ain't paying for shipping. So I got my Venmo, got my PayPal. Obviously, I X'd all this out so you guys don't have my information. I'm sure if you really wanted it, you'd be able to find it, but that's besides the point. So next, long answer text is my paragraph. Full name, full address, phone number, include all information, please, smiley face, because Hello, I need all your information to send all this stuff, right? Next is very important as well, your scent preference. Select all that apply, no guarantees. As much as I love Pink Zebra's fragrance categories, I don't use them. I can't remember them. They're just not something that I always have in the back of my mind. I describe things as bakery smells like cupcake muffin, clean, fresh, exotic, manly, floral, botanical, fruit and citrus, and like spa smells. That's short and simple what people are going to resonate with the most. If I say, hey, what farm to fragrance or farm to table fragrance do you like? They're not going to know what that means. So I just like to keep it short and sweet. Multiple choice. I like to say that there's no guarantees, mainly because if they click that they only like floral and botanical and spa smells, and I don't have all of those types of scents, I don't want to promise something I'm not able to actually deliver. Next question, have you tried Pink Zebra before? This is a simple yes or no question. Are you interested in hosting a Facebook party to get free and half price off products? Yes, no, or maybe I need more details. And then last but not least, do you like monthly subscriptions? ashleyspeasy.com and click exclusives and specials and go to Scent Flirt. And I included my cute little Scent Flirt flyer here that I created, mainly because like Scent Flirt is the bomb, you guys, and we're trying to get 22 and 22, right? If you guys attended Rally, you know exactly what I'm talking about. 22 Scent Flirt subscribers in the year 2022. Scent Flirt is an amazing home fragrance subscription that you get delivered every single month. It's for home fragrance lovers. You get to try out all kinds of exclusive goodies, new products, sneak peeks, and more. So I want them to know about this, and if they're not interested, that's okay, but at least I told them about it. And then down here at the bottom, it just has my Pink Zebra Independent Consultant logo. Thank you for your response. Your samples will be mailed to you soon. Bam, done. Okay. Now, if I wanted to share this with someone, which obviously I'm going to want to in order to get responses, you're going to go up here to where it says send. Okay. And then you can fill it out, you know, to someone's email or whatever. I don't do that. All I do is I go to this link button. I shorten the URL just for personal preference. I copy and I paste this to my TikTok, my YouTube, my Facebook, wherever I want this link to go. Okay. When it comes time for responses, and I'm not going to show you guys my responses because I'm not, you can go over to the responses. Let me go back to my other Google form. You click responses and you're going to have responses pop up right there. Okay, it's going to have everybody's information. I kind of wish that I were to fill this out just to show you guys what it looked like. Let me see. Let me do something real quick. Let me fill out the form. Okay. I'm going to just fill it out. a@a.com. Maybe it'll work. Who knows? Today is February 17th. Almost hit a high note there. 2022. I paid that on PayPal. Totally. Blah, 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 blah. I like a little bit of everything. So I'm just, oh, wait. Oh, wait. It doesn't let them choose all that apply. What? Uh-oh, I need to fix that. I'm going to go to that section. Multiple choice. Okay, we're going to do check boxes instead of multiple choice. That's better. I'm going to redo this. Okay, now I can check a bunch. So apparently multiple choice is not a good idea. Yes, I've tried Pink Zebra. No, I'm not interested, but heck yeah, I'm interested in Scent Flirt. Submit. Okay, response has been received. Now let's go back to the Google Forms. Go to my sample requests. Did I click the right one? Oh my gosh, this is no bueno. I did it wrong. I did the wrong one. I did the wrong one. Okay, how can I do this? Sorry, I don't want you guys to see my responses because then you're going to be able to see my customers. So how can I do this? Okay, hold please. I'm going to click it and see what happens. Oh, I can just cut this part out so you guys don't see the responses. Duh. Okay, hold on. Okay, I figured it out. I've got some responses on here. So if you click summary, it's going to show you a summary of everyone who responded. And it's kind of cool because it shows like a pie chart, which is pretty neat, on what the, I don't know, like what the percentage of people's answers were. So if it says, have you tried Pink Zebra? It'll say, hey, 75% have not tried, but 25% have. You guys will just have to see that for yourself when you go to do it. But that is it, you guys. If you have any questions about Google Forms or anything that we talked about in today's video, or honestly anything else pink zebra related, feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to y'all in my next video.